Hi, welcome Ms. Ononio back with another video. We're about to jump straight into it as we always do. Today, I'm going to be talking about some everything. Now, it's been a little minute since I made a video, and a lot of it have to do with me kind of like rebuilding myself, rebuilding up my energy, and just carrying on the energies that I'm picking up within the world as well, within the atmosphere, the universe, the collective, the everyone, right? It's like we go through these different shifts and we're having to purge our energy, and spirit puts us in isolation. And it's like, even when we're wanting to be out of isolation, even when we're wanting to like manifest or do certain things, spirit kind of has us put on hold because we're needing to kind of like harvest our energy. We're needing to build our energy back up from what you may have previously created, what I may have previously created, right? So it's like there's so much that I've learned over time. There is so much that I'm still learning as I go. One thing that I can say that has been re-present within the atmosphere, within the energy, is the beast energy, right? The energy of like anger, conflict, wanting to crash out, wanting to lash out on people that you may love as well. I would say that when it comes to this type of energy, the reason why it's around in the first place, the reason why we feel it so strongly the way that we do, is because we are such on autopilot with every other emotion. We are feeling and allow ourselves to feel every other emotion, and when it comes to the anger, it's one of the most uneasiest feelings to feel, right? The frustration is one of the most uneasiest feelings to feel as well. It's so important to like keep up with yourself. It's so important to know who you are. It's so important to always be using your voice to speak out for your world, for your reality that you are creating for yourself. It's so important to keep building up your energies against whatever's trying to manifest you to like be down or stay down, right? Pay attention to how you're feeling when you are in isolation, and what you lack or what you don't have the motivation to do, why you don't have the why you don't necessarily have the motivation to do it, and what could you do to like build yourself up? What could you do to slowly repair your energy when it comes to like your self-care, your self-love, right? Self-love is something that I feel that we're all trying to master at this time. We're all trying to figure out how to properly establish the boundaries of self-love, with also merging ourselves with the people that we love, and them learning to understand us and respect the stage that we're at, and the self-love that we're embodying within ourselves, learning how to fully respect us during these times, demand your respect, right? It's like, it's not even a question when it comes to it. No one should be in your energy disrespecting you, and if they are disrespecting you, they need to be removed out of your energy, right? It's like, you don't need to overly compromise yourself to save a relationship or relationships, or even feel like it's your job to overly fix a relationship. It's not your job. It's your job to only fix yourself. It's your job to work on yourself. It's your job to pay attention to who you are, right? When you're constantly blaming other people, when you're constantly looking for an outer source to blame as to why things are not going right in your world, it kind of blocks you from being able to focus on yourself. You're using other people as a scapegoat, so that way you don't have to innerly focus on what you need in order to heal. And at this moment there, we can't keep doing that, right? We have to progress within ourselves. We have to progress within our spirit. And you have to be honest about where you are in your journey. Be honest with yourself about who you are, right? I feel like at this time as well, when it comes to anything dealing with a situationship, relationship outside of yourself, it's important to take your time learning who these people are, learning what role do they play in your life, why are they here, what are you needing to learn about yourself. If you met someone in the season where your boundaries were not as strong, where you were not as vocal, and they don't know this version of you, you need to make sure you're doing what's necessary to not shift your energy or shape shift your personality to fit into their world or to fit their image of what they're used to seeing you as. Stand up for you. Continue to stand up for you, whether they see it or not. Be you. Live authentically within your truth, within yourself of who you are. Don't be so caught up in trying to be perfect. Don't be so caught up in trying to be like others neither. Be you. Be like yourself. Be a trendsetter. Make sure that you're not projecting as well, projecting your frustration, your fears, your anxiety, your image of your world onto other people. Make sure that you are not looking for an outer source to kind of like release your energy onto. Make sure that you're being smart about where you're placing your energy. And being kind with yourself as well. Being gentle with yourself on your journey. How far you came. Don't be so caught up in trying to be perfect. Don't be so caught up in trying to make everything perfect. Know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. When it comes to your finances. When it comes to the things that you want out of life. Make sure that you are setting forth your goals, that you're tackling your goals, and you're also being patient with your goals. You're being patient with yourself. You're being realistic with yourself as well. You understanding why you are still in the position you're in. You understanding it's like you just being honest with where you are, what you're needing to do. Reprogramming the mind, reprogramming the subconscious back into alignment. Like my book. Like I spoke about in my book. I spoke about the beast energy within my book as well. And I currently also just published a book, It's a Man's World, that's also on Kindle. I'll drop the link to that in the description as well. For anyone wanting to book a reading, my bookings are open. I'll drop the link to that as well, my website, or you can reach me at any of my social medias.